All right, all right, all right. This is Alan coming to you live on Wednesday night, December the 15th, and I'm excited to be sharing with you an amazing training tonight. We're talking about building your business and building your team. Here it is, December 15th, and I'm going to be doing a goal setting training, how to set goals, how to follow up with your goals in the next couple of weeks. And so be thinking about that. Be thinking about that. And we're going to talk about the system that we have in place in order for you to achieve your goals. We're having another great month this month. We had an outstanding November, and then December with all the promotions that are going on. Today is the 15th of December. We had free shipping. We've had free Super Greens Plus D. We've given away Wellspring. I do want to mention to you that the Wellspring promotion, I mean, it was amazing. It was so good that we're actually on back order right now. Now, we expect to be back up and running by next Tuesday in full, so don't let anybody panic. It's not going to be a long-term thing. It did so much better than we expected that we ran out, and we're happy to do it. Happy to give products away for free, and so anyway, think about that. Let people know that if they have an issue with that, no big deal. They will feel if you order something and include Wellspring in it, we'll ship the products that are with it, and then we'll ship the Wellspring when it comes in. And again, should be handled and back on track by next Tuesday. So that's upcoming. Good stuff happening there. So tonight, I want to talk to you about how to build a successful team. With this business, anybody can be successful if they've got the right desire. Desire is number one. And if you got the desire to be successful, we can help you. We've got the systems in place, the tools in place, that if you'll follow this system, we can help you be successful. So let's talk about this system for a minute. I want to go through this with you. It's going to be awesome. Let's see, what's that bringing me up stuff here I don't want. I want to click on slideshow from the beginning. All right, the system. Here at Touchstone Essentials, Team Elevation, uh, what's the first thing? So you've enrolled in the business, or you have enrolled someone in the business. You want to find out what their whys are, what their goals are, what their dreams are, what they're looking to accomplish. You see, this is an important step that you can't leave out. You see, if I'm trying to run the 100-yard dash in less than 8 seconds, I got to know why. If I'm trying to run the mile in less than 4 minutes, why do I want to do? What's the goal? What am I trying to accomplish? Am I trying to win the Olympics? You see, when you look at what our business is, people are looking at improving their health. They're looking at spending more time with their family and friends, traveling the world, building a dream home, taking care of the loved ones, being able to give back, leaving a legacy for their family. Lots of people have different goals in mind that they're looking to accomplish. In today's world, people want to be their own boss. You know that over 4 million people have quit their job in 2021. Over 4 million have quit their job. Why? Because they said, I'm sick and tired of having this job job where they pay me just enough I don't quit, and I'm working just hard enough I don't get fired. And so when you ask somebody, hey, can you get everything you want out of life with what you're doing now? 99% of the time, the answer is no. So find out what their goals and dreams are. First things first, there's no shortcut to building this business. I'm just going to tell you that. You've got to follow the proven system, 7-step system, the rapid rewards growth system. We've got that in the back office. We're going to be handing that out to people. You got to go all in. You see, leaders who stick with the same company for 10 years are 97% more likely to be successful. Now think about that. You got people, them, that you bring them, they jump from company to company and they think, well, this company's better, or this company. Listen, you got to stick it out. You got to stick with it, because if you stick with it long enough, you will have success. Did you know that 97% of people who've been with the same network marketing company for 10 years or more, 97% of them earn in excess of $100,000 a year? Now, what other job, what other career can you go into where you can work for a company for 10 years and whether you're from Yale or jail, no matter what your education is, no matter what your color is, no matter how tall you are, male, female, doesn't matter. This is the judgment-free zone here, the judgment-free zone. If you stick it out, 97% of people will be earning $100,000 a year or more. And that allows you to achieve those goals that you're talking about. So what is this mastering the rapid reward system? What is this rapid reward system that we have? Well, it's a simple 7-step system. Number one is this. When you bring, and let me tell you something about our 7, every single person that you sign on as a VBO needs to go through a getting started call or an onboarding call, whatever you call it, and be taught this system. Well, Alan, I'm not ready to get started yet. I want to start slow. No problem. Let's go ahead, though, and let's teach you this system so when you are ready to get started, you'll be able to take off. Well, I signed up as a VBO, but I want to, sample the products first and see if I like the products. That's okay. That's no problem. Let's go ahead and do a onboarding call, getting started call. So once you're ready, you'll know how to build. Okay? That's important. That's it. You have to create the duplicatable system. You have to teach them this. That's why you have people to quit, because they've never been taught what to do. 90% of people who quit the business, they quit and they don't do anything because they don't know what to do. That's an easy fix for us. We've got the system in place to teach them, and we have the tools in place for them to use to be successful. Isn't that crazy? We've got people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year following this simple system. Step one, this is important. Make your list of prospects. Who do you want to talk to? You should make a list of 100 people or more. Make a list. Don't ever prejudge anyone. I'm glad the person that introduced me to the network marketing world did not prejudge me. You see, at that time, I was living in a house on Lake Norman. I had a boat. I had 2 Sea-Doos. I had a truck. I had a car. I looked like somebody who was living the high life, you see, but I wasn't. I was struggling. I was trying to figure out, making sure I could pay the bills. I was looking for an opportunity. And I was so glad that he didn't look at me and prejudge me and say, hey, here's a guy who was successful in restaurant business, who's got a house on the lake, he's got a boat, he's got cars. He's not interested. He wouldn't be interested. So never prejudge anyone. Now, we pre-qualify people, but we never prejudge people. Step number 2 is a simple step. You're going to invite those people from your list to take a look at the opportunity or take a look at the products. And we've got a proven system and proven steps that'll show you how to do that. Basically, it's scripts to say, this is what you say. You see, when you bring somebody on new, you want to share this with them and tell them exactly what to say, how to say it. You want to help them make their list of prospects. You want to help them invite. When they first start inviting, help them do it. Help them practice. Say, hey, reach out to me and call me. You want to explain to them that when you're inviting people, you don't just send out a whole bunch of messages on Instagram or text messages. You've got to talk to them personally. Step number 3. So we've made our list. We've invited those people from the list to take a look. Those who said, yes, I'm interested in taking a look. We're going to share a video or invite them to an event, maybe an opportunity event on Tuesday night that Craig is doing, maybe to a nutritional workshop. If you have one in the area that's going on quickly, maybe to a 3-way call, with an opportunity video. But you're going to share a video with them is what I highly recommend you do. And then say, hey, when can we follow up? Step number 4 is you're going to follow up with them with a 3-way call with your upline leader. Now, I highly recommend that. I highly recommend that. Third-party validation is powerful. Powerful. And I'm going to go into these steps more and more in more detail as we move forward. But right now, I'm just doing an overview because I want to keep this short. But you see, this is the system that's helping all the people in our company, will be 10 years old soon, create these large incomes. Step number 5, you're going to enroll them. You're going to get them started. Is it an Advantage member, a VBO, or a customer? Maybe even affiliate. That's a simple process. Doesn't take long to do that. But see, you got to tell your new people that that's what you do next. You see, you have to tell people what's next. You follow up with the prospects. That sounds like Susie. Sounds like you're ready to get started. Let's go ahead and get you enrolled today. Let's go ahead and get that started. I'm going to take them through the process. Step number 6 is then you train them how to use this same 7-step process. You're going to train them. Step number 7 is you're going to duplicate this system using accountability. You're going to hold your team accountable. You say, Alan, I'm scared to do that. It's a volunteer army. What if they quit? If they quit, they were going to quit anyway. You see, people who are leaders, who want to have success, who want to grow a business, they want to be held accountable because they want to be held to a standard and they want to be able to do well and they want to have success. That's what they're here for. That's what they're looking for, you know? So we're going to bring them on as a customer. Listen, a customer is a customer. Let them be a customer. Don't try to talk them into doing more than that. They say, listen, I'm going to try the product, so I want to do. Great. They can be an affiliate or a VBO. I highly recommend, as we know, an Advantage VBO. But no matter where they are in the system, we're going to get them started. Then when you get them enrolled and you're going to teach them about the $50 gift card program, you'd be surprised at the number of calls I get that people don't understand the $50 gift card program. Can I use that in addition to the promo code? Well, Susie signed up and she placed her first order, but she didn't use a gift card. Can she use a gift card now? Well, I had this person and they were a customer and they took advantage of the Zeolite promotion, but they want to come on board now. Can they use a $50 gift card? You know, how many can I get? I ran out of gift cards. What can I do? Oh, and so easy to share. I tell people all the time, are you emailing the gift cards? No, you should teach them. They should know that the best way to do it is to email. Then make sure that you get them to download the Verb app and go through how that works, both on their phone and on the computer. Verb app. Download and learn how to use the Verb app. Powerful tool that's free. A free tool for everyone. And listen, don't skip any of these steps. You might have the next star ambassador that you enrolled and you skip steps or you try to recreate the wheel and then they leave. And they leave. Show them where the team Facebook page group is. Get them joined on the team Facebook page. Make sure that you plug your people into the Facebook page, the group page, the team page I'm talking about. Show them where the corporate page is. And say, hey, you want to like this page. Now, you also want to teach them about sharing, how to share posts so they don't share from the corporate page. These are things that we forget about that we have to train them to do. We have a YouTube channel, Team Elevation, Touchstone Essentials Team Elevation YouTube channel with lots of trainings on there. I will say I need to go in there and do some cleanup. And I'm going to do that this week while we're doing a holiday break, I guess you'd call it. You know, we don't ever take a break in this business, but because we're not really working, we're having fun. But show them where that is and teach them how to find information on there. You see, resist the urge to recreate the wheel. Lead by example. You want to do something for your business every day. You know, we talk about with the 2-a-day system, 2 a day, 10 in play. Talk to 2 people a day. And keep 10 people that you're working with. You see, when you're doing something for your business every day, that doesn't mean you're scrolling through social media or looking at, you got to do something positive, an activity that creates results. Attend the training calls. You know, if you look at the number of people that are here, I know a lot of people can't do it, can't watch it live, but if you're available, you should be there. And if you expect your team to be there, then you should be there. Attend all live events. Stay plugged in. Continue working on your self-improvement. Work harder on yourself than you do your business. What does that mean? Listening to positive, enthusiastic stuff. Listening to Jim Rohn. Listening to, you know, all the people who have been there before you. Staying plugged into the training events. Working on yourself. Keep personally adding to your team. Keep personally adding to your team. And then teach this exact, proven, duplicatable system to your team. You see how important that is? You see how I say the exact? Resist the urge to recreate the wheel. You see, we are changing lives here, one person at a time, all over the world. All over the world. And we are helping people grow their business. We're helping people grow their business. Hey, AJ. Hey, Mancia. And so this is a system that you can teach. And you got a handout in the back office. Now we're updating that right now to be updated by next week to incorporate exactly what I just went over there. But this is something that every single VBO, Advantage VBO, needs to be walked through and taught. And you need to say to them, okay, Susie, when you bring people on, we need to make sure they're taught this as well. The duplication is crucial. See, if you break the chain, a chain's only as strong as its weakest link. If you break the chain, your team will fall apart. If you don't teach duplication, your team will fall apart and you will not have growth. You will not have major success. You cannot have major success without having a proven system in place that everybody can follow. I'm going to repeat that. If you do not teach a system, this system, and you don't ensure that your team teaches the system to your level 2, your level 3, your level 30, your level 40. If you don't ensure that they do this, if you don't create duplication, if you're not the leader and don't set the pace, your team will fall apart. You will not have success. If you're wondering why you don't have success, ask yourself this question. Is every person that's come on board as a VBO, have I treated them like they're the next star ambassador, and have I gone through this training with them, and have I held them accountable? Just talking to a new VBO yesterday. Brought her on board as an Advantage member. And she's going to be a rock star. And because that's my mentality. I think they're going to be a rock star until they prove me wrong. I treat them like a rock star until they prove me wrong. But I said, hey, I want to be your accountability partner. I want to be able to hold you accountable. Do you give me permission to do that? She said, what does that mean? I said, you want to be successful, right? She said, absolutely. I need to replace this income. I need to be making, $7,500 a month. Can I do that in the next 8 months? I said, if you will listen to me and do what I ask you to do, yes, you can. But I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm not your boss. You don't work for me, but I'm going to hold you accountable. So teach the system, hold them accountable to daily activities, and you'll have major success. Hey, thanks for tuning in on this Wednesday night. I'm going to be elaborating more on each one of these steps as we move forward. I hope everybody has a great week. Remember, 16 days left in the month, 16 days left in the year. Anybody who starts their direct sales business, their home-based business, between now and December 31st, it's 100% tax deductible. I told the lady that came on board, she came on as an Advantage member. I said, when you file your taxes in January, you can take these off your taxes. She said, I can. And I said, yeah. She said, but what if I put it on a credit card? I said, you can deduct it, the whole thing, off your taxes. That's great for people to know. Great for people to know. Hey, we love you guys. I appreciate every one of you. Implement the system. Follow it every day. And I promise you, you will have success. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.